but is the confidence still there? It's all well and good when you're dishing it out, when you're throwing flying knees and knocking out Bobby Green. You know, that's all well and good.
When you're the hammer, how do you play the nail? Because we always got, most of us have to play the nail at some point in your career.
Fiziev cutting off the cage nicely.
Ruffy has responded to adversity well in the past. On the Contender Series back in 2023, was down 2-0 on 2 of the 3 scorecards before knocking out one of Islam Makhachev's teammates in round 3.
This is good for Fiziev if he wants to shoot and take him down, because the fence is right there. Gets through with the left.
Ram trucks, nothing. Stops Ram.
Beautiful head movement from Fiziev. You see constantly in motion, just little feints, taking the head off the center line.
I mean, those leg kicks are nasty.
Beautiful.
By Fiziev.
These guys strike with such speed and accuracy and intent. I'm afraid to look down at my notes for a second. Ruffy trying to stay physical here in the clinch. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Yeah, for Ruffy here, I mean, ideally, he wants to get a tie clinch. He's got the height advantage. Get the tie clinch and drive the knees in. Oof.
Now, this is where Ruffy can find himself in trouble, when his back gets against the octagon. When he was in the clinch before and he had Fiziev back, that's fine. He doesn't struggle that much from the open mat. He struggles when he gets behind that black line and his back's against the octagon side.
Kick heavy attack from Fiziev early on. A lot of visible damage on that lead leg of Ruffy early.
And that's good, John, because we know that Ruffy has great movement. The more you can chop down at that calf, you start to limit his ability to move and find space.
Slow him down. Also takes away his ability to throw his own strikes with as much speed.
Another touch to that lower half.
And Ruffy's not really throwing much so far. I mean, I get it. You're trying to make reads.
Yeah.
But we're near the end of the round.
That's a nice jab there by Ruffy.
Yeah, the jab has been his best market for sure.
Nice.
That was nice. Good left hook.
Ooh. All right, these live fight odds are powered by Poly Market. Trade tonight's fights live exclusively on Poly Market, available in all 50 states. Subject to eligibility. Download now.
Sorry, John. Beautiful head kick by Ruffy.
Ruffy is very tall for the weight. It's just so explosive.
Good body kick by Fiziev. He is invested heavily there as well. Ooh.
That jab is nice and long.
Man. Under a minute to go now in round 1.
Outside kick. Oh.
Those knees are so dangerous.
Outside kick for Fiziev. I mean, Fiziev's head movement is sick.
Yep. Yeah. Ruffy starting to pick his spots pretty well late in the round.
Yeah, settling down a little bit here. Seemed a little cautious and sensitive at the start of the round. Landing a couple of shots that's going to give you success. You're going to mentally just calm down a little bit.
Nice right hand there by Ruffy.
Oh. No thought of a takedown, though, for Fiziev.
Nice jab there by Ruffy. Ruffy fought a really good close to the round.
Really did. All right, we're through 5. We got to fight.
Água. Get me some water. Get some water. Breathe.
Ganhamos o primeiro, tá?
We won the first round.
Sentindo.
How do you feel?
Como sentiu ele?
You feel his movement? You understand how he
Você já
moves?
está controlando bem a distância.
Now you're controlling the distance. Continue doing that. Control the distance, pick your shots. Don't worry, I don't want you in the cage.
To the midsection by Fiziev.
I don't want you to miss the cage.
Jab as well. Hoofy started
Breathe,
calming
another
down.
round like this. Patience.
As the round went on, Fiziev lands a nice right there, but here's that head kick. Boom. Blocked, as we know, but the sound and the speed of that kick, that put Fiziev on notice.
Let's go cut his angles.
Bora, meu irmão. Mais round.
One more round like this. Let's go. 10 more minutes of fighting. That's it, Ruffy.
All right, round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can. Hoofy corner seemed fairly convicted that their guy had won round 1. Fiziev got off to a fast start in round 1. Right back to the body work here early round 2.
Well, Fiziev was having real success with those leg kicks, and then he kept throwing them blind, so then Hoofy kind of picked up on it. He wasn't able to land one for the last 2.5 minutes of the round. He's got to throw something in front of those kicks.
Yeah, you're right. He's got to set it up with the hands first.
Fiziev doing a very good job cutting angles, closing the distance.
Fiziev kicks a lot, man, and when he's kicking like that, he's very dangerous because they're so fast, and there's no tell. You don't know where he's throwing the kick.
And they're both so technically matched. You know, that's why they're being so cautious and taking their time. They're not swinging like crazy because they know, you know, and you see Fiziev moving the head constantly. I mean, some beautiful stuff on display here.
Tonight's social media posts are brought to you by Threads. For conversations happening inside and outside the octagon, take it to Threads.
Just missed with the left hook.
And that's one of the things you can do as a shorter guy. When they throw the jab, if you throw the jab with them, you surprisingly will find yourself getting to the target with your jab. As long as you get your head off the center line and you throw with your opponent, you can match jabs with guys that are much taller than you. And Fiziev does that beautifully.
If you got to watch those fingers.
Little buckle there by Fiziev. It looks like some appreciable damage on his lead leg as well.
Fiziev is just constantly in his chest. Never allows Ruffy to go forward.
But he does all this good work and backs him up, and then, I'm not saying hesitate, that's too strong of a word. Overly cautious, perhaps. And it allows Ruffy to just pump that jab out. Use that reach advantage. There it is again. And then just backs away.
Nice twist.
A little step back right hand for the Brazilian.
That was nice.
Coach Dean Thomas in Las Vegas, what do you have?
You know, I wish Ruffy would just use that jab a little more. He needs to have more confidence in that. That jab sets up his entire offense, which we know is spectacular, but he's got to get behind it, have some confidence in it, and use it to back Fiziev up.
Good read as usual, Dino. Seems like he has been fairly committed to it. Quick touch to the body by Fiziev.
Yeah, Fiziev's going to throw more combinations.
Yeah.
It's all singular shots so far, and he's really going to just let it go, put the numbers together. That's how he's going to catch Ruffy.
Well, if he just keeps doing this, right, he's winning. But he can really separate himself if he throws more in combination, because then when Ruffy does this, you're like, oh, man, Ruffy can land whenever he wants to.
Yeah,
but then he just doesn't throw enough, and then Fiziev throws 4 or 5 kicks before he throws again.
Ruffy's like a cat. He's so quick, so you're not going to catch him on the first one. You've got to put the numbers together. Miss 1, miss 2, boom, land 3.
Ruffy really started to hit that flow state late round 1.
It's just all these kicks, right? All these kicks count, man. Even though you're hitting elbows and arms, it just beats you up. Nice jab, though. I mean, Ruffy can't miss with the jab.
Oh! And he didn't miss with the right hand. There's another one. Fiziev goes down.
This could be over.
Oh, Fiziev's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's all over the place. What a shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Ruffy. Fiziev in a world of trouble late round 2.
Ruffy just all over him. Look at Fiziev. That's
Referee's
it.
closing the distance.
It's done.
And there it is.
Wow.
Mauricio Ruffy has knocked down Rafael Fiziev.
What
Wow.
a right hand.
What a right hand.
What a shot.
A monumental win for the 29-year-old Brazilian. He calls this part of the world home now. What a moment for Mauricio Ruffy.